Transformation in 3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody. These readings are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, wherever you find them in your chart. They're good for whenever, wherever you find them. Energy is fluid. It's always moving. There is no real such thing as time, just like there's no up in space. So take what you need and leave the rest. And check out your other signs because there might be messages in there for you. Hey everybody, this reading is for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, wherever you find it in your chart. Take what you need and leave the rest. I'm hearing take what you need and leave the rest, just like this cat hair on my face. Ancestors, spirits, guides, what would you like them to know? Scorpios, wherever they find it in their chart. 8th house. Whoever's watching this reading now or in the future, what would you like them to know, please? Ancestors, spirits, guides. Well, everybody's been getting this. You guys see me shuffling this bag, right? There's 25 runes in this bag. And you also are getting AWAS. 2 people got this in at the first 6 zodiacs, and now you're getting this. There is a lot of action, right? Movement forward. It looks like the letter M, but it's actually the letter E. And it means, in the upright, it means that there is active movement, right? You might be moving from one place to another. There might be movement of the mind. Things are shifting, things are changing, and there is a need to move with it, move through with it. It's the horse, right? So horses might have some significance to you, maybe, maybe not, but they do get us from point A to point B, and it goes a lot faster than on our own 2 feet. All right, ancestors, spirits, guides, what messages would you like to tell Scorpios watching now and in the future? Oh, whoever found this reading, the devil in reverse. This is cutting ties with toxicity. We're just going to get her because she can cause a real ruckus on that table. This is Saturnian energy, Capricorn energy. Take it how it resonates. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be that person. That person's sun sign. We're reading archetypes here. And this is about letting go of an obsession. This is about letting go of something that was very toxic, that had like a deep, deep hold on you. And you've released it. Right? You've let go of that. It could have been a person. It could have been a Capricornian person who's not behaving in a way that you might. It's like a surprising way, right? Because 10th house energy has to do with careers. It has to do with the things that we engage with for long periods of time and how they shape and form our lives. Just like the Lover's card, except in the Devil card, they're toxic things. They're chains that we need to unbind ourselves from. Could be any kind of addiction, right? Shopping, substances, food, gambling, whatever it is. People, codependency, bad contracts, you name it. The devil's got his strings stuck to it, and you have detached those strings from you. You're it's like but I feel like you've like let go of some kind of obsession. And like even those things, right? Like if you got a shopping addiction, you become addicted, you go obsessed with shopping, right? So take it how it resonates. It could be, it's like you transferred that energy into something else. Look, Queen of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse. I'm just going to show you guys so you know that this is a mixed Page of Swords. Just so you know, it is a mixed deck. The cards are coming out in reverse because that's how they're coming out for you. This is about this person. It could have had something to do with this devil energy. This person is like it's a seductress energy, right? The Queen of Wands in reverse is jealous. She is showboaty. She's I'm hearing devious, right? She's very arrogant and boastful and usually pretty mean, sharp with her words, sharp with her tongue. She's fiery, right? But in like not a good way. And it's like if the Queen of Wands in the upright is the most beautiful, attractive, creative, fiery, loving queen, in the reverse, she's repulsive. All right. And that could be part of the energy that you're trying to step away from here. There's somebody involved, like maybe they're whatever it is, it's done and over with. This is Ten of Swords in the reverse. I want to show you guys. It's the sinking of the Titanic. These are old postcard. Well, it's like the old postcard deck. But basically, what was happening is finito, but it's for some reason you're still carrying this energy around with you. It's like this person wants to come back and poke you, poke the bear just a little bit more. And don't poke a Scorpio. No. I'm Scorpio rising. I understand that I ain't the one. Don't mess with me. And that's kind of where you're at right now. Look, the Magician in the reverse, Six of Swords in the reverse. Listen, something is trying to keep you here. And I promise you, these are a mixed deck. These are a mixed deck. King of Swords. This is about honesty, making a decision. Look, there was somebody who was trying to pull your strings, trying to manipulate you, to keep you from being able to see things any other way. And I think that you are not only breaking free from that, but you're starting to see that individual or that situation in a whole new light, and how manipulative it was, and how it is, and how it drains your resources, right? And uses its power and resources to finagle things in a very selfish way. And it's meant to keep you in troubled waters, because if you're in this space where you can't think straight and everything is focused on them and focused on the problems that they're causing, you can't move forward, and they have control over you. And you are very, very, very well aware of this. And maybe that's why this movement is here. It's like lit a fire under your butt. Tell us about this information. Tell us about this. What would you like Scorpio to do? How could Scorpio handle this for the best and greatest outcome? Look, Two of Swords. This is about blockages. This is about indecision. This is about not having enough information, or having enough information, just not knowing that you have it, right? Like, it's like she's got this blindfold on and these two swords here. And she's like, if I can't see what's coming near me, I'm just going to protect myself like this, when all she has to really do is like set one of the swords down and pull off her blindfold, and then the truth will be revealed and she can move forward. That's what this is about. It's like at this point of indecision, right? Maybe because of Knight of Swords in the reverse on the bottom, because of like arguments or things people might say, or things that you might say that you don't want to say. What can Scorpio do here? We're at a point of indecision. Look. What can Scorpio do here? You can say no. You can say no. You can say, that's not the truth. Like I said, you put one sword down, and you take off your blindfold. Ace of Swords in the reverse. What is true and what is not? This is you saying no. Queen of Wands in the upright on the bottom. Ancestor spirits. Which way is Scorpio going with this? What do they actually tell me in action, please? Give us some straightforward cards that let us know exactly what Scorpio needs to do in this situation. I'm hearing whether you like it or not, dude. Justice. One card, you get justice. It's Libra season right now. This is the Libra card. This is talking about karmic rebalance. This talks about you reap what you sow. This could talk about legal matters. All right, but it's fair. It's fair. And what you put in, you get out, right? What you plant, you harvest. And so I think if this person or this situation has been planting rotten seeds, they're about to harvest some rotten fruit, right? You, on the other hand, are saying, no, that's not what I planted in my garden. That's not what I want growing around here. And this is a lot of air energy. That's all air energy. You're taking like the emotions out of it, right? This is like the moon in Libra. Here's the sun in Libra. Here's the moon in Libra. You have made a decision here, right? And justice is coming through. I'm hearing justice has your back. Look, the Hanged Man. It's going to put you in a situation or a place where you have to sit still. Whether you like it or not, it's like a forced stop. You might be in that forced stop right now, and that's why you're sitting in this point of indecision, because you're like, if I move, I can't move forward, can't move backwards, can't go under it. Guess I'll have to go around it. You're like, I guess I'll just have to sit here through this. But what it's doing is it's giving you a whole new perspective. It's changing the way that you see about the things about this. And these are major arcanas. You know, these individuals, the things that they're choosing, you know, and it's like the indecision and the no are minor. They're not as big as the decision itself, the repercussions of it, what it will do for you in the future, or why you're doing it, the motivation behind it. So just keep that in mind. You've got Libra, Capricorn, Virgo, Aries, and Gemini in the Magician card, and you have Pisces right here. So Yeah, I think it's saying like take a minute, take a time out, go ahead and think about it before you start moving, because once you start moving, the movement is going to happen, and you want to make sure that you are the one directing which way you want to go, and that could be why there's this but whatever it is, there could be why this Hanged Man showed up, but whatever it is, the answer is no. You're saying no, and that's the healthy choice here. I'm hearing that's the healthy choice here, and justice will prevail. All right, Ganesha, what would you like to tell the Scorpios watching this right now? Look, inner knowing, because you already know. It's like you don't want to accept the thing that you already know, but you know it, right? Personal transformation, inner knowing and personal transformation. This is about you growing up. And, because you got such a big heart and because you're so psychic, you could see all the different aspects of people in you. You want to see the good in them, and you want to take care of people and heal people. But you also see like your lie detector. You can see right through them and see their nastiness as well. And I think that you want to focus on more, the more positive aspects of something or someone, but the negative is just kind of too much. I'm hearing too much to bear, right? And by doing that, saying no, standing up, making that decision, you're provoking a lot of growth within yourself. A lot of growth within yourself. Ancestors, spirits, guides. It says, eternity is a really, really, really long time. I think we'll be able to squeeze everything in. Relax. Peace and blue jeans. Yeah. Stop stressing over this. Be patient with it. That's what this is. Be patient with it. The Hanged Man. Because the universe has your back, and like it knows exactly what it's doing and where it's sending you. So when that feeling of movement comes up, arises, go, and don't be afraid to say no. I hope that was helpful. I hope that you got something out of it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for remembering to hit like and subscribe if this resonated with you. And if it didn't, check out your other signs. There might be something in there, messages for you. And thank you for coming back and visiting us again next time. Bye.
Transformation in 3, 2, 1.